Have you ever noticed how some people walk into a room and nothing dramatic happens, but everyone listens? They don't speak louder. They don't try harder. They don't explain themselves. Yet people treat them differently. More respect, more patience, more seriousness, and most of us assume they were born that way. They weren't. They did one thing differently, and once you see it, you can't unsee it. Most of us are trying too hard to be liked. We over-explain. We soften our words. We add disclaimers before our opinions. I might be wrong, but this is just my opinion. Sorry if this sounds stupid. It feels polite. It feels safe. But it quietly teaches people something about us. It teaches them how seriously to take us. Here's the uncomfortable truth. People don't treat you based on who you are inside. They treat you based on the signals you send. And the strongest signal you send is not confidence. It's not charisma. It's not intelligence. It's how you relate to yourself in public. Let me give you a simple example. Think about the last time you shared an idea. Did you rush through it? Did you justify it before anyone questioned it? Did you watch faces closely, adjusting mid-sentence? Most of us do. We're not weak. We're cautious. But caution often looks like uncertainty. And uncertainty changes how people respond. Now, here's the shift. The people who are treated differently don't rush to be understood. They say what they mean. Then they stop. No over-explaining. No selling. No defending. They allow silence to exist. And that silence does something powerful. It forces other people to lean in. This is the one thing. Stop filling space to manage other people's reactions. That's it. Not forever. Not in every situation. Just once. Try it deliberately. Here's what that looks like in real life. You state an opinion. Then you pause. You make a decision. You don't over-justify it. You say no. You don't add a story. At first, it feels uncomfortable. Your brain will scream, say more, fix it, clarify. Don't. Let the moment breathe. Why does this change how people treat you? Because most people are used to emotional labor being done for them. When you explain too much, you're doing the thinking for everyone else. When you pause, you shift that work outward. People start engaging with you, not correcting you. There's another layer to this. Over-explaining is often rooted in fear. Fear of being misunderstood. Fear of being rejected. Fear of being seen as wrong. But here's the irony. The more you try to control how you're perceived, the less control you actually have. Because people sense the effort. Think about someone you respect. Notice how little they justify themselves. They're not cold. They're not rude. A little rude, you see that? They're just settled. They trust their words enough to let them stand. That trust is contagious. This doesn't mean becoming silent or distant. It means becoming clean in your communication. Say what you mean. Mean what you say. Then stop. No padding. No self-protection disguised as politeness. Here's a practical way to try this tonight. Pick one small interaction. One message. One meeting. One conversation. Before you speak, ask yourself, am I adding this because it's necessary or because I'm nervous? If it's nerves, pause instead. That pause is the work. Something interesting will happen. Some people will step up. They'll ask better questions. They'll treat you more seriously. A few people might feel uncomfortable. That's okay. You're not here to manage everyone's comfort. You're here to show up clearly. This is why the change feels immediate. You didn't change your personality. You didn't become aggressive. You didn't fake confidence. You simply stopped apologizing for taking up space. And people respond to that. Let's recap this simply. People treat you differently when you stop over-explaining. You allow pauses. You trust your words enough to let them stand. It's not about dominance. It's about self-respect made visible. Try this once, just once, and watch what changes. Not because the world changed, but because the signal you sent did. Let's improve together, one small shift at a time.